Warren Buffett has some positive thoughts about AI, specifically that it might be the answer to cutting our working hours in half and improving the lifestyle of millions. But shortly, we will also find out what worries him about this up-and-coming technology and why it could have dire consequences. Elon Musk's predictions are a little bit darker, as you might expect from this guy, which does actually worry me considering that Elon Musk is one of the owners of OpenAI, which have recently created ChatGPT. And finally, what did Bill Gates have to say about AI? And what sort of interesting developments has he been up to recently? All this is coming up. If you are a hungry business owner or entrepreneur that is seeking to learn more about AI and its advantages, well, this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with the happenings. Everyone knows Warren Buffett, and if you don't, a simple Google search will do the trick. He's one of the richest people in the world with a net worth of over 100 billion. As most elite titled individuals, he's also very passionate about AI and the benefits it can offer to humankind. Warren Buffett has mentioned a few times that there is a big focus on AI to improve some of the businesses he owns, specifically in the advancements of autonomous car and data analytics of consumer behavior. Buffett believes that in less than a decade we are going to see some amazing transformations in our daily lives, which is still very unpredictable. According to Buffett, one of the things that is already happening due to AI is the decreasing number of employment in certain areas. If you thought the recent layoff of thousands of employees by Amazon, Facebook, and Twitter was just because of the economic environment, well, think again. Buffett explained the impact of AI on our economy in a very nice and simple way. If all the output we produce in our economy could have been done with one person with a single press of a button, no one will need to work and everyone will be free to do what they want with their time. This is a very pro-social and disruptive scenario, as humans will have to make a big transformation in terms of culture norms, education, and government. You gotta ask yourself how humans operate if everything is done for them. Buffett summarizes his opinion of the future with regards to AI by showing two big scenarios. One, either a lot of people are gonna have their work hours cut in half, which will give more time for people to do what they want, or two, a lot of jobs are gonna be lost, and that is just going to increase the gap between our social economical classes. Elon Musk is at the forefront of AI development, especially being the owner of OpenAI and Tesla, which have been making giant steps towards developing autonomous car capabilities for quite some time. Elon has also mentioned that AI capabilities are being developed now a lot faster than ever before. He also noted that education might have a hard time keeping up with all these developments and teaching the skills needed for the future. Elon also thinks that human intelligence will eventually represent a very small portion of all the intelligence on Earth, which will mostly be run by AI. That statement doesn't give me much confidence about the job market of the future. AI is getting so smart that it's even taking over the world of gaming, and I'm not just talking about chess. Elon's OpenAI company has said that they recently developed an AI capable of defeating anyone on esports. As Elon has mentioned previously, this AI has the capability to learn all the rules of the game, self-educate itself, and eventually beat any contender it might face. He also mentioned that the technology for autonomous car is already available, and the only thing that stands in the way is politics. He also said that when self-driving cars become available, we are going to see a mass layoff in driving jobs, which eventually might extend to flying airplanes and also driving boats. He also speculated that we are going to be able to achieve non-verbal communication within the next 5 to 10 years, meaning that technology is going to make us some sort of telepathic being that is able to save their memory and also relive them, just like the Matrix. Elon Musk has mentioned that AI scares him and he feels uncertain about the future, even though he is one of the pioneers in this developing field. In numerous times, Elon Musk has called up government to put in regulations in place early, so AI does not cause a mass disruption that could have a negative impact on our economy and social norms. Bill Gates has spoken mostly positively about AI's potential to transform our industries and also benefit human society. However, he also cautioned that we need to be aware about the potential downsides and risks that AI brings along with it, and ensure its development and deployment is guided by ethical principles and social values. Gates also said recently that AI has the potential to really help us with a lot of problems we're facing at the moment, such as global warming, diseases, and poverty. But we need to approach it responsibly to maximize the benefits and minimize the risks. Just like Warren Buffett and Elon Musk, Bill Gates also said that the future is very unpredictable when it comes to AI. But he said that the most reasonable outcome of applying AI is a big reduction in our work hours, giving us more freedom, which hopefully this will be the scenario that will turn out to be. The job market is always changing. A few hundred years ago, most of us were farmers, and a few decades ago, the majority of the workforce were actually factory workers. Bill Gates said that AI will contribute to the changes we see in the workforce, but it doesn't mean that it will actually replace all the jobs. He said that the most important thing is that governments will facilitate the adoption of AI and legislate it properly to keep it under control. He's also very excited about 2023 and mentioned some AI-driven projects that he's involved with, some of which include an AI-powered ultrasound that will help save mothers and newborns, gene therapy technology that has the potential to cure HIV in 2023, and also AI technologies that will help bring down the greenhouse gases from buildings. At this point in time, no one actually knows how artificial intelligence will impact our world. However, we can be sure that whatever advances come from further research into AI, they will certainly be vast in scope and bring with them many advantages as well as risks. In short, the reaction from these three individuals about AI tells me that no one actually knows where we're heading with this technology and that the future is still very uncertain. The best thing I can recommend to all of you is to start exploring and testing AI tools as they come out, and learn the skills required to work with these technologies, because certainly these will be the jobs of the future.